CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.
What's up, CollectAWrestlePalooza fans? Tom here, taking a break from some yard work on this beautiful spring day, opening up 2 boxes from the mailbag. First one here says priority mail. Let's see what's inside. All right, I can tell what it is. It is obviously a 1991 Classic sealed box. So I've purchased these before, decided to pick up another one. They're between $100 and $150 for the sealed set. You can see it is from the Classic World Wrestling Federation Superstar Card Series. The complete set contains 150 cards. Now, I consider these to be some of the most attractive cards from the golden era of WWF. And of course, 1991 is The Undertaker's rookie year. I did converse, I believe, with David Peck a couple times back when the PSA 10 Undertaker rookie was selling for thousands of dollars. And he said that he hit one with 2 or 3 box openings or pack openings. This does contain every card in the set, so you are assured to get a pack fresh Undertaker rookie. This one does have a little indentation in the top, which I could see in the photo on eBay, but I'm figuring the compression there is not going to affect the quality of the cards inside. So I own, I think, 3 of these sets now. I probably will open one at some point just to see if I can hit a number 10 Undertaker, but interestingly, as the pop counts on the 91 Classic Undertaker rookie go up, the prices are going down as well. If I remember correctly, the first one that sold on eBay got a lot of attention. I think it sold for $3 or $4 grand. The last one just sold for about $800, which I think is still perhaps a little bit high. You know, it certainly is a few $100 card, but I don't feel like it's that hard to hit a PSA 10 if you can buy an entire set and pull one pack fresh for sure yourself. And these sets are pretty abundant, but I still think it's a good investment, particularly if you don't open it. You know, in the future when hopefully wrestling cards continue to gain value and clout in the hobby, owning a complete set of a known Legends rookie card inside will be something to covet. So that's why I picked another one up. This one's going to go on the shelf, 1991 Classic World Wrestling Federation Superstar Cards. And we got another big box here to open. Let's see what's inside. Check it out. Another 1991 Classic Series set. Just for the sake of it, I'm going to open this one up and read it, just so I have a little bit of content to give you folks. Opening up 2 boxes with the same parcel inside is certainly not terribly exciting. All right, so we see the Hulk Hogan with the flag, the American flag. The nice bright blue on this set is also the border color of the cards. They're very attractive cards. Undertaker, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat has an amazing card in here. The Hulk Hogan cards are great. Does have Earthquake, the Natural Disasters, Tugboat, Tatanka, $1 Million Man, IRS, some other legends from, again, what I call the Golden Age. So this is 1991 Classic Games, which is a subsidiary of the Scoreboard Incorporated. Folks know that the Scoreboard company, at least in sports cards, is not as highly sought after as the Topps and Fleers and Bowmans. I always found that interesting that they were producing these wrestling cards. Now, during 1990 and 1991, these would have been the only wrestling cards on the market, which perhaps is why the Scoreboard version still holds some, reputation for quality wrestling cards. They certainly are very high quality. They tend to stay pretty bright white over time. They don't tend to yellow like some of the other cardboard cards do. So the card stock itself is quality. But again, I always found it interesting that, an off-brand was making these awesome wrestling card sets, perhaps because there were not Topps, Panini equivalents at that time. That was the only choice. What else does it say on the back here? Titan Sports Incorporated, of course, Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, and the Hulkster are all listed as trademarks of Marvel Entertainment Group, licensed exclusively to Titan Sports. So they did not own Hulk Hogan, Hulkamania, and Hulkster. Marvel Entertainment owned those names, and they had to license them for this set. I believe other sports cards that feature Hulk Hogan say the same thing. All other distinctive character names and licensees used herein are trademarks of Titan Sports, which owns the WWF names and likenesses. All rights reserved, printed in the USA, official World Wrestling Federation licensed product. that's about all it says on the box. I guess there's nothing else too terribly interesting to share. But again, picked up 2 of the 1991 WWF Classic sets. Well, I hope this gives you some inspiration anyway. Going to be a short video today. It is a beautiful spring day, so deciding to just open up a couple boxes on camera, and that's going to be this week's content. During the spring and summertime, the sports card market and the hobby does tend to cool off some. Baseball cards heat up, of course, because the boys of summer are out there playing their game, but I feel like during the winter, when people are inside more, there's more activity, so don't get discouraged, don't get depressed, just go with the flow, enjoy nature, maybe take a break yourself from the hobby, but don't beat yourself up if you're not selling too much right now. I think that once the temperatures cool down, we'll start to see some activity again. So stay in there, stay bright, stay optimistic about the future. Have a great week, and we'll see you again.
CollectAWrestlePalooza. CollectAWrestlePalooza.